A young man has a safe job, a high salary, a bright future on Wall Street. Most people would never leave that life. But one day, he made a shocking decision. He walked away from everything. His dream was bigger than his paycheck. Many people thought he was making a terrible mistake, but that decision would change shopping forever. His name was Jeff Bezos, the man who built Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the world. Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. His mother, Jacqueline, was only a teenager when he was born. Life was not easy. A few years later, his mother married Miguel Bezos. Miguel adopted Jeff and raised him as his own son. Jeff was a curious child. He loved asking questions. He enjoyed reading books. He also loved science. When he was very young, he took apart his toys just to understand how they worked. Sometimes he spent hours building small projects at home. His family saw something special. They knew Jeff loved learning. Every summer, Jeff visited his grandfather's ranch in Texas. There, he learned an important lesson. If something is broken, don't wait for someone else to fix it. Learn how to fix it yourself. Those lessons stayed with Jeff for the rest of his life. As he grew older, he became one of the best students in school. He worked hard. He dreamed big. Later, he studied computer science and electrical engineering at Princeton University. After graduation, he received excellent job offers. Soon, he was working on Wall Street. His career was moving fast. His future looked perfect. Then one day, Jeff discovered something that almost nobody was paying attention to: the internet. It was growing faster than anything he had ever seen. One simple number changed his life forever. Internet use was growing by more than 2,000% every year. Jeff couldn't stop thinking about it. He asked himself one question: what if I start an online business before everyone else? The answer to that question would change the world forever. Leaving a safe job was not easy. Jeff knew he was taking a huge risk. Before making his decision, he thought about his future. He asked himself a simple question: when I am 80 years old, will I regret trying, or will I regret never trying? The answer was clear. He wanted to take the chance. So, in 1994, Jeff left Wall Street. He and his wife Mackenzie packed their car. They began a long drive across America. During the journey, Jeff worked on his business plan. He believed the internet would change everything. At first, he wanted to sell many different products, but after careful thinking, he chose books. Why books? Because millions of book titles existed. No physical bookstore could keep them all, but an online store could. Jeff started his company in a small garage in Seattle. There were no luxury offices, no famous investors, no huge team, just a few people working day and night. They built the website, packed the orders, answered customer emails. Sometimes Jeff himself carried heavy boxes. He even drove packages to the post office. The company was called Amazon. The name came from the Amazon River. Jeff wanted his company to become the biggest store in the world. At first, very few people knew about Amazon. Every time a customer placed an order, a small bell rang inside the office. In the beginning, the bell rang only a few times each day. Soon, it rang again and again. Then so often. They finally turned it off. Orders were coming from all over America. Customers loved the low prices. They loved the large selection. Most importantly, they trusted Amazon. The small garage business was growing faster than anyone expected, but success brought new challenges. Amazon was spending huge amounts of money. Many experts said this company will never survive. Some even laughed at Jeff Bezos. They believed Amazon would soon disappear. Was Jeff's dream about to end, or was the biggest chapter of his life still waiting to begin? Amazon was growing fast, but there was a big problem. The company was making very little profit. Jeff Bezos believed in one idea: think about the future. Instead of keeping the money, he invested it back into Amazon. He built bigger warehouses. He hired more workers. He improved customer service. Many investors became worried. Some people said, Jeff is spending too much money. Others said, Amazon will fail. And then, around the year 2000, the dot-com crash shook the internet world. Many online companies disappeared. Investors lost billions of dollars. Amazon's stock price fell sharply. Some experts believed the company would never recover. Newspapers questioned Jeff's decisions. People wondered, was Amazon just another failed internet company? But Jeff did not panic. He stayed calm. He continued working. He kept improving Amazon. He focused on one simple goal: make customers happy. Jeff believed that if customers trusted Amazon, success would eventually follow. Slowly, his plan began to work. More people started shopping online. Amazon expanded beyond books. It sold electronics, clothes, toys, home products, and thousands of other items. The company became bigger every year. Then Jeff looked toward another dream, not shopping's, but space. He founded Blue Origin. His goal was simple: help humans explore space in the future. Many people thought this dream was impossible, but they had said the same thing about Amazon. Years later, Amazon became one of the most valuable companies in the world. Millions of people used it every single day. Jeff Bezos became one of the richest people on earth, but he often reminded people that success does not happen overnight. It comes from taking smart risks, working hard, learning from failure, and never giving up. The young man who once left a safe job had changed the way the world shops forever. His story reminds us that the biggest opportunities often begin with one brave decision. Thank you for watching this inspiring story. If Jeff Bezos' journey inspired you, please like this video, share it with someone who has a big dream, and subscribe to English Channel File for more inspirational English stories. Until next time, keep learning, keep believing, and remember, your future can change with one courageous decision.